Cool. Okay. Awesome. Margie's here. Whoop whoop. Hi, Margie.
Hello. Whoops.
Hey, Julie.
Oh, it's nice to have Julie here. That doesn't happen a
Yeah,
lot.
it doesn't happen often. Hi, Laura. Yeah, surprise chat.
Julie, you can come online. You've got the StreamYard link.
Yeah, she can if she's got her equipment set up to do. If you start snoring, we'll just poke you with a stick. Yeah, we can do that. No problem. Hey, Sheila. Jello, everybody. Jello. Yeah, it's so nice to have everybody here. Oh, like we spent all afternoon yesterday doing a sale. Candy spent all last night doing invoices. I spent all day today doing invoices and orders so that they are all done and out the door. And thought it'd be really nice just to relax and have a relaxed laugh and craft. And then tomorrow morning I'll be back on getting ready for tomorrow afternoon's sale. So this was just the perfect little break in the middle of all that. Just time to hang out with you guys. I enjoyed that. Hey, Gigi. Gigi's here.
Quick response. That's great.
Yeah. I think Debbie said she's coming. Candy said she's coming.
Mm-hmm.
People need a little bit of prep when, it's just sprung on everybody in the last minute. I was just driving home and I said to Mom, you know what? I think we ought to do an impromptu laugh and craft tonight. Just hang out with our friends for a while. And she says, well, that sounds fun.
Good for her.
Yeah. She's not in here yet. She's eating dinner, but I might have to clear off some. I've got all the order stuff on this other table. I might have to clear off some space for her to be able to do something with me. I don't even know what I'm going to work on. My brain has been so wrapped into the orders that I haven't even thought about what I might want to work on. But I'm going to bring, I don't know, maybe I'll collage. I'm going to bring my box of stuff I gathered up off the desk back over here. Maybe that'll inspire. Oh, you know what I should do? I should take some of those new little tiny cards from the new Desire the single.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Make little tiny books.
That would be cool.
Yeah. Those are so cute. I just might do that. Those are really cute. Let's see here. I'm going to pull one out. Thankfully, they didn't sell out, so there's one for me to.
Laura, did you get the box I sent you yet?
What? You got a surprise box?
No, it's not a surprise, but she should have got it by now.
She knew it was coming?
Yep. But it's got stuff for a journal she's working on, so I sent it out right
away. Yeah.
I'm just wondering if she's got it yet.
Let's see here.
William will have it when he gets home. Okay.
Oh, cool. Well, that's always nice when he comes home with a present in hand from the post office. What else do I'll bring this over. I think maybe, there we go. Yeah. I'm going to bring my bucket of ribbon and trim and lace scraps over. Might find something in there to use with these.
Margie says I have 8 mini folios glued together. Now it is only decorating them. That's
sweet.
Great. Wonderful.
This would be so cute on a mini folio with a black one, wouldn't it?
Oh, with black? Yeah.
I know I have
black.
I know I have one made that I haven't decorated. I moved everything off for the sale. What I can't remember if it was black or it might be khaki or craft khaki. Might just be craft though. Khaki, craft, it's all the same, right? Let's see here.
Why are you feeling like an outcast, Julie?
Oh, Julie, what? Why are you feeling like an outcast, Julie?
You can be here anytime you want. You're welcome. Just log
What?
on. I don't
What,
know.
Julie?
I don't know what started that.
Why? Yeah, why are you feeling like an outcast? Nobody in chat has said anything to make you. Oh, because she missed being able to be here for the lives, the Laugh and Crafts. Is that why? Is that why, Julie? Because you missed being able to be here for Laugh and Crafts? Well, so this one was perfect. It's at your time, maybe not somebody else's. I don't want that. I want the small one. I know it's hard for you to get all of the Saturday nights, and we only do 2, but you can usually get the Monday, and then you don't often get the Thursday. So that's tough. So sometimes when we do something like this, it's nice that it works in with your time.
But Julie, there's lots of people that watch it later on because they can't make it at the time.
You know, even people in the United States that are on the Eastern time zone, that are back east, often don't get here, or they get here for the beginning for a few minutes and then they have to leave because it's just too late. The time is odd, and it's totally okay. We totally understand. As long as everybody's active in the group, you know, everybody's still together. There's no outcasting here. Don't get your pretty little self upset about it. What is that? Don't worry your pretty little head about it. What is that old saying?
Something like that, yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, nothing to be worried about. Nobody's forgotten you. Let's see.
Julie, just because you're in bin doesn't mean you have to be here. That's okay. We're not going to take the min away from you. It's just
what? Oh,
she said
yeah.
you felt obligated.
No, well, the most important thing with the admin is that you're active in the group, and people see the support in the group and the answering of questions and the helping new people and things like that. Everybody can't be to everything. No admin is to everything.
I'm supposed to be doing all that stuff.
No, nobody. Well, if I'm doing it, I'm to everything. But you know, there's sometimes I can't even be to my own thing. So, in fact, this Monday I can't be to my own thing. So I'm going to record. In fact, I'll ask you guys: should I'm going to record for Monday, so that there will still be a Monday Jumpstart because I can't be here. I have an appointment that I have to be to. I could record it as a premiere so that it would be like live, but then admin can be in chat with everybody. Because if I just record it as a recording, then you don't get that chat. So do you guys want to do the live chat with that? I guess this is an admin question.
That's what I was just going to say. Ask when there's more admin online.
Well, if I can get everybody's individual opinion, that's okay, you know. And you know, I don't know how everybody feels about that, but
I can do it either way, but then I've got probably the most free time of anybody.
Yeah, because I don't know. I was thinking, well, if it was me, it would be kind of fun if it was done as a premiere so that everybody could be on live chat together instead of just watching, you know, the recording and nobody can interact with each other.
What would you be doing?
Since I can't be here, then that's up to you guys. So I don't know. I can't remember right now. I had a couple things in mind, and now I've had all these invoices on my brain all day, and I can't think of anything. My brain is fried.
It would make a difference. But like for me, it would make a difference if it was something I knew how to do or not.
Mm. Well, or I guess it could be experimenting with something that everybody wants to watch, and so you don't have to worry about doing it, but can chat.
Yeah.
And place bets as to whether Marianne burns the house down or not. You know, I mean, I know you guys do that anyway.
Margie, you haven't paid up the last bet yet.
Hey, Judy. Good to see you. Judy said doesn't matter to me, so doesn't matter to you whether it's recorded or whether it's recorded as a premiere, so that you could all be in live chat together. Either way works for Laura. That's right, Margie. Listen to me, Julie. Boy, did Christy come in and I didn't see her? Hang on. Back the truck up.
I didn't notice.
Hi, Christy. Christy's here. Yes. Christy, will you be here Monday? What opinion do you have on that? Or did you even hear what I said? If you just came in, you might not have. Let me see. I think I'm gonna, I don't know. I'm winging this one, but I feel like I have some red lace somewhere. It might not be in the scrap bucket, but the red lace might be really cool down the back of that.
Especially if you have red and black.
Yeah. First of all, I was thinking maybe a whiter one in black and a little red one down the middle of it.
Oh, it sounds great.
But first, I'm going to ink it in black. Just a nice little black edge. Yeah, these things just kind of scream mini book, don't they? I almost wanted to get and I might still do that, just get some chipboard and use these to cover it and make a hardback, teeny tiny hardback books. I think they would be adorable.
Couldn't you use just cereal boxes for that?
Yeah. I said chipboard. I mean any of that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Anything from cereal boxes to, I should have removed this. I don't want to mess that up.
I kept literal.
Yeah. Well, I mean, anything that's harder than cardstock, anything from cereal box all the way up to chipboard, whatever, whatever scraps are in I have a whole bucket underneath the desk that when I get stuff like that, I just stick it in.
Christy says that's really, really pretty, Marianne. And Cuppy says meow.
Hi, Cuppy. Okay, so I don't want to bend that yet. I want to find just the right lace for the spine. So I'm starting with my scrap bin here. Any other opinions on Monday from anybody? I'm going to start with the scrap bin and then I'll see what else I've got.
Margie said she'd be here.
Okay. So Margie, would you rather be able to have live chat with everybody than just watch video? I would, I think. I don't know. I just think it would be more fun to chat with you guys live while watching it than just watch the video.
Well, we'd laugh more.
That's true. That is true. Let's see. I don't have my list near me, but what could I experiment with that you haven't seen yet that could help out with the laughter?
Well, anything you haven't done before, we'll laugh.
Oh, somehow I believe that. All right. I'm not finding anything good in here. So I am going to go grab some more lace. Start with a couple lace buckets. Wait a minute. I just put the lace bucket right there. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. And that one. These are larger.
Christy says she'd rather chat live.
Okay. I think I would if it were me. Just make it a little more fun. So what are you guys doing tonight? Anybody working on anything? It's so hot. Everybody's just laying around trying to cool off.
I'm working on a project, but I want to show Candy, so I didn't want to show it yet.
Oh, yeah, it is really cold today. Well, that sounds really nice, Julie. It sounds really nice because it is so hot in the U.S. right now, everywhere.
Yeah, that's up in Canada. We've got a heat wave too.
Yeah, our air has been on for quite some time already. Let's see. I wonder if that's too wide. Yeah, too wide. It covers their faces.
Don't need to see their.
I could cut that right down the middle, but I don't think we need the swirly necessarily.
I'm getting ready to start.
Sheila's using junk and scraps to see what she can use up.
You can just ask her. I need to get on class now. Did you want to go in with Marianne, or did you want to go downstairs? And that gives her an option. I'm sorry, Glynis, what did you say?
That Christy said that she's using junk and scraps to use up stuff.
Oh, nice. I was trying, but I couldn't find lace. As soon as I make this, I think that's what I'm going to do. I've got that bin, a little box of stuff that I collected off the desk. That really needs to get used up. Oh, that's a big one. I thought that was a little guy. All right, so these are all too big. Well, that's pretty. That's got teal on it, though. Let's see what's in here. I think this is mostly doilies. Except that is pretty.
Oh, that's nice. Well, look at all the yellow you have. Oh, you rough person. Oh,
hey, I think everything that I have yellow in here, I gave you some of too.
Oh my God!
Didn't you get some of these butterflies?
I don't remember them
I
offhand.
think you got a couple and you got some of these.
Yeah, so I've got some of those.
Yeah.
But still, you have some yellow.
What? I saved some yellow for myself. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this. Look at this little yellow. It's a little bib.
A little bib.
This is way. It's beyond vintage, but it's not quite antique. But it's a hand crocheted little bib.
Yeah, it's so clean.
Cute. Yeah, and there's a little pink one too.
And Gigi says she's inking the last of the 60 journaling cards we've been working on. She'll sew on them tomorrow.
60. Nice.
Laura says, Marianne, good on you. You're allowed to keep some yellow.
Oh, thank you, Laura. I don't keep a lot of yellow. Most of it has Glynis's name on it. In fact, anything that's in this bucket right here is all the yellow I've got.
That first piece you picked out is the main one I want. You can just ship that one over.
This one, the butterfly. I know you got some.
No, not that one. The one that was like a lace edging.
Oh, no way. This one?
Oh, yes, that's gorgeous.
That's all I have. That little foot of it right there. That is so pretty.
Yeah, it is.
That'd make a beautiful belly band. Be great on the spine of a small book. No way. Sorry. Love you, Glennis, but no. No. All right. This isn't going to have anything because this is mostly crocheted doilies and stuff. Oh, look at that. I forgot. What is that? Alpaca? I can't remember.
Oh, really? It's soft then.
Yeah. A little skein of yarn. Hand twisted. There's white. I don't see anything red or black though. So that one's not helpful. Let me set this guy here. And move that over. And let's check this one. Okay, this one is more lace. I can't wait to use this on a spine. I bought this little piece.
Oh, my God.
This big. I bought this at the store as a remnant. Just that is all. Because I thought that is plenty big to do a spine of a book. And
Oh,
wouldn't
yeah,
that
that's lovely for spine.
is so pretty.
Definitely.
Laura says, if you change your mind, Mom has to share that one with me anyway. So if that helps me change my mind, knowing Laura's going to get some of it.
Well, if you send me anything blue, she gets half of it.
Oh, look how pretty this is.
Just in case you were wondering, because I don't keep everything. I just keep yellow.
You keep the yellow and she gets half of the blue?
Yep. Well, unless I buy it for her, then it's hers.
Yeah, I need something small that's black and or red. Okay, so we're getting there. There's lavender and pink and fuchsia, pink, fuchsia, red, way too big. Red, wrong color red. It's orangey red. Okay, not in that stack. They were in all nice stacks until I rummaged through the top, and then all of a sudden the bottom's in stacks and the top's all a mess. There's Candy.
Hey,
Hey, Candy, how you doing?
doing good.
Good. How was dinner?
It was good. We had grilled chicken, asparagus, and ranch potatoes.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
nice.
great.
I made grilled chicken and homemade marinara, and I picked up some soft rolls at the bakery and melted some cheese on them, put the grilled chicken on it, and some marinara on top of it.
And we just used black pepper, garlic, and dill on the chicken.
Ooh, yum.
It was really good. It's
That's
called Aspen Gold or something, but that's
Oh, wow.
It's really
Can you
good.
can you make me bake for a minute?
Yes, I can.
This is for you,
Meow.
Candy. This is what I'm working on.
Yeah, Candy, check this out.
That's the front cover.
Did you want yellow, Candy?
No yellow.
No, but I just wanted you to know what I'm that
I know.
got another one.
I know they're pretty. They're pretty.
Oh, you weren't making it for Candy.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
okay.
I didn't think she wanted it, but she's always the one
No.
most interested. That's
Oh,
the
yeah,
one-
she loves.
I
Yeah,
love
very
it.
impressed with it. She just doesn't want yellow.
Yeah.
No, I knew that, but I
Well,
wanted to show her
It's
because
pretty. It's just yellow is just not my
Yeah,
color.
I think it's gorgeous.
It is
Yellow's
pretty.
not my thing either, but I still
that's
think
all
it's
I've done
gorgeous.
so far.
Pretty.
That's
Still very
gorgeous. Candy, what are you working on? I see patina's on your desk.
Well, I'm working on postcards.
Oh,
Who's in the chat? Because I don't want to say much. Is Toby or Sylvia in there?
No.
no.
I'm working
No.
on cards for them. Postcards.
Cool. Very cool.
I know Sylvia wanted the draft one, but I finished
Yes.
a couple more, and I
Yeah.
wanted some more, and then Toby wanted some,
Oh, that's cool.
so I had, the draft one,
Which
I
is
made a zebra
awesome.
one,
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Love
that-
that.
and I had a postcard that actually had a elephant on it.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
wow.
An elephant, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's great.
So
Oh, wow.
Those look wonderful.
Those are superb.
Oh, wow.
and Eric helped me pick out some of the stuff. So
Yeah. Oh,
we
wow.
did. That's
We're
what we
gonna
did.
love- Gonna
Got
love
to do some
it.
more.
Is he with you today?
No, he'll be
No.
here Sunday night or Monday morning.
Okay.
So.
Cool. So we were talking about Monday. I can't be here Monday. I have an appointment.
Yeah.
Too. So we're talking about if I record something, should I just record it or should I record it as a premiere so everybody could be in the chat live together at least? Do you have any
I
opinion?
might not be there if they bring Charlie over.
Yeah, then you won't be there.
I will not be there, so don't count on me. I
Yeah.
plan on being
Yeah.
there, but
Yeah.
they
Okay.
haven't made up their mind whether they're going to let Charlie come over or not.
Oh,
He did not want to go back home.
yeah. So they don't want him to come over because he doesn't want to go back home after he's with you.
And I took him home Wednesday night late, about 7,
Oh,
and my son, he thought she was going to pick him up, and he's like, he doesn't want to pick him up because his truck doesn't have any AC in it.
oh, yeah. That's hard on
to
kids.
ride. That's not
Right.
Yeah, so he called and said, "Hey, can you bring him home?" And I said, "Well, I can. Do I want to? No, but I can."
I can. Will I? I don't know.
So I took him over, and he did not want me to leave.
You aw.
Yes, he did.
Can't blame him.
He kept hanging on to me, clinging to me, and I was like, "Baby, I gotta go." And he's like, "No."
Oh, poor baby.
About a half hour, I tried to get him interested in some other things, and then I left. But
Oh my
I
goodness.
come back because he did not want to. He wanted to come back.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't. I gotta have a break, man. I gotta get some sleep.
Yeah. I gotta get some sleep so I can handle you again on Monday. I'm trying to find some more lace. I don't have anything red or black that works on that. That's small enough.
You should collect stuff for zombies, and then you would have lots of black.
Yeah. Black lace. I want elegant.
Oh.
For that little, they're kind of elegant dancers, so I want. I've got another. Okay, what's this? No. I don't know. I might have to cut a piece of black lace down. I didn't really want to do that. It is crazy that I don't have red or black right. That's right for that. I feel like I should have. I'm looking through my hanging. Okay, that's red and black. Wonder if that's. I don't know. No, that doesn't work.
Is it something you could make your own trim by taking something you've altered, some gesso paper or some gel plate paper or something, and cutting it?
Possibly. I might have to pull out my gel plate. Darn it. Because I have
Comments, man.
I don't need to be making a big old mess because we got sale tomorrow. But yeah, I might have to do that because black with if I have some black and red paper. Now I have to think about paper. Maybe there's a trim on one of the singles from Desire that would work. Let's see here.
Amanda says use alcohol ink on white lace.
Oh yeah, do I have? Well, I might have some white that's good enough.
Oh, that dang cat.
That's so funny. It's so cute, except when it's yours. It's like kids; they don't bug you when they're being like they're being, unless it's yours.
Oh, if you come in here and stay in here, it wouldn't be a problem. But she's
right.
Every 5 minutes she wants out,
Yeah,
then back in. Yeah.
Okay.
And sometimes I got my hands all messy. I can't open the door.
Yeah, that's true. And she just doesn't learn.
Oh, they learn. They just don't. They just want to do things their way.
Yeah, they just don't care.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like they don't.
Or they just ignore you.
Exactly. Yes.
So here's a red and black option. I could even...
Yeah, that edge piece is really nice.
Well, I'm looking at... It still might be too wide. If it's going to
What
cover
about
their face.
if you use the little piece?
This little guy right here?
No, on the other side. That
This one?
Yep. That might
Which
fit.
isn't really red or black. I was thinking about cutting one that wide out of this, which is red and black. I know. Could probably cut both of them and see what it looks like that. I was thinking about using that.
Judy, that's Candy's kitty.
Yeah.
Yes, my kidding.
Judy would love a cat, but her dog won't let it live.
My dogs. I got 4 dogs. The cats still rule.
I was just going to say, the cats rule, don't they?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Big one. Okay. Let's see. I wanted to.
That is pretty too.
Oh, I like that because that kind of matches the front cover a lot.
That would be pretty. Just enough. I mean, it's just really got to barely go around the spine because it'll cover their face. If it goes more than that, I don't want it to. I think I'm going to make it a little wide spine and put a couple signatures in there so that it could be wide enough to have that wrap around. One of these might be pretty, but then I feel like I want a strip of a thin strip of red velvet right down the middle.
Oh, yeah. That would be great.
Yeah.
Okay, Sheila. She just has to go.
Bye, Sheila. Thanks for hanging out for a little while. Yep, when you get done, come back and check. We'll be here for, probably an hour and a half or so. Okay, so there's a thin little strip of that.
Yeah, I like that.
Maybe I'll cut that and then ink the edges of that black before putting it down. You like those flowers better than these polka dots?
Well, I think the colors in the flowers tie in with the cover better.
They're the same colors. The polka dots are the same colors as the flowers.
But because the sizes are different, the color blocks, the sizes are different, I like it better. But what does everybody else think?
Come on.
They were both pretty.
Laura would use the red polka dots.
Well, let's see here. If I cut that off, I'm destroying some fussy cuts. But also, let me see. Hi, Lucy.
You want out already, cat? Jesus.
Andy has a cat that sits at the door and meows to come in. And then when she lets her in, then all of a sudden she wants to go out.
Because I'm not over there. She comes in and sits at the computer desk when I'm not over there. She doesn't stay.
Okay.
Now I'm going to watch the Stampeder.
Hi, Tom. Okay, so this, I would ink this black, but I probably cut it a little thinner because if I put it in the middle, there's the middle, and that covers her head too much. I do like that, though. And
okay, I just measured wrong.
Go all around. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. Okay. Caesars. Oh, look, the inside is the green polka dot, so that's perfect. I like that. I didn't even notice the green polka dot. Okay, so this needs to be a little bit thinner. Let's see if that is thin enough. Middle. Hang on. What I need to do is mark.
Both Julie and Margie like the polka dots better, and Laura's saying that you're all just polka dot people.
I thought Laura liked the polka dots too.
Yeah, Laura, Margie, Julie, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, I like the polka dots better too. And check this out. The inside is green polka dot.
Yeah.
So that's perfect. I do. And maybe it's because there's flowers and so much ornate out here that the polka dot gives a little bit of contrast. So, all right. So if that's center, and if that's center. Okay, is that enough, or do I need to trim off a hair more to see more of her face? I mean, not her face, her head. Yeah, we're missing her whole flower in her hair, so let me trim a little bit more. It gets harder and harder. Let's see. If I do that, that would make enough to see the whole flower in her hair. But that's quite a bit. I don't know that I want to go that far yet. Okay. Let's see what that does.
Laura and Margie are talking about pierogies, and I haven't eaten yet.
Oh, pierogies are awesome. I love pierogies.
I do too. I'm hungry.
Yeah. But you're not getting them for dinner.
No, I'm getting homemade nachos.
Nice. Okay, is that enough of her flower? Should I trim it a little bit more to see more of the flower on her head? What do you think?
I like it, but I seem to be.
That
That
might be a little too thick.
Because I could trim it a little bit more so we can see the whole flower.
A little tiny bit more.
There you go.
Let's put it on this mark here.
Okay. All right, just a minute, Cat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Funny.
Go.
Funny. Okay. I'm going to go with that. All right. So.
And Charlie kept stealing my drink while I was here. We, I buy that peach Propel. I really like it. But we got some frozen blackberries. So I was putting some frozen blackberries in the peach Propel.
Yum. Yum.
Yeah.
So, and he was like, "Oh, I like that, Granny."
Yeah, really. Oh.
He kept stealing. I was like, "Bring that back here."
Yeah, Granny has good taste.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah,
I was like, "You little turd."
love fresh berries.
Yeah, Rodney's mom and dad have them.
Oh, wow.
And they sent some down with us.
Cool.
I usually make homemade lemonade and put it in.
Oh, yum.
Me and Eric love.
Yeah. You get enough, you freeze them, and you have fresh blackberries all year long.
Yeah, and Eric likes lemon propel, and he puts the blackberries in the lemon propel.
Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't ink the edge. Dang it. I just put glue on it. This will be a trick. Ooh, Judy makes blackberry jam. That sounds yummy, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my mother-in-law does, too. We get it all the time.
Wow.
She's going to try making blackberry freezer jam. I think that'd be really good.
Oh,
too.
yeah. Yeah. I hate trying to ink when it's already glued. Where to hold? Doesn't matter. I already got the ink or the glue all over me.
Oh, it looks like you got it all.
Yeah, the glue's either dry or all over me. That's oozing out. So we reglue it. I should have just run my finger over it and wiped most of the glue off because it's going to dry anyway. Oh, really? Oh, man. Now I got glue everywhere. Stop. Why is my glue spouting? I don't usually do that. And put that right in the middle. Here we go. Okay, that's what I wanted. Perfect. I've never had any glue other than Fabri-Tac do the little volcano spouty thing till I don't whenever it was recently. Sometime you guys were all talking about glues doing this, other glues doing it, and I never had that problem. And all of a sudden, look at that. Thanks a lot for influencing my glue.
You jinxed yourself.
Me?
Yep.
You guys did it.
But it's always Marianne's fault.
You,
Yep. Yep. Can't forget that big fact.
You were the ones talking about it. My glue just took the fall. Now I have to put the lid on all the time or it spouts. Okay. Now we're going to need some signatures. There we go. There's the spine. That is perfect. There we go. There's the spine. Uh-oh, who's got a YouTube open? That's perfect. There we go. There's the spine. Uh-oh, who's got a YouTube open? That's perfect. And it went away.
La 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 la.
Someone has to take the blame. Yeah. Whole coupon book full of fresh fussy cuts. Oh, nice. Oh, Laura's opening the box, Mom.
Yep.
You got to tell us what's in it, Laura. Oh, a whole coupon book full of fresh fushy cuts.
Yep. I pack it as, that's the best way for her to sort them. So I pack it as it's just packed full of fussy cuts.
Nice.
And I send that out to her once or twice a month.
Oh, that's cool. Julie booted herself out. Now she's back.
Not doing what I wanted to do.
Yeah, they don't shop quite the same way as you do they, Julie? Okay, let's see here. What do I have close at hand for? I think some what am I trying to say? Gel plate, black and red would look cool inside this too.
Laura, those supplies are for you to experiment with because I don't know what they are either.
You don't know what they
Well, I have a whole bunch of things that are powders and gels and things that aren't labeled.
Really?
So I sent them all to her, and I figured she could figure out what to do with them.
That aren't labeled?
Yeah.
How fun. Right. So put a little tiny bit onto a glass plate or ceramic plate. Add a little tiny bit of water and smush it around with a brush.
And just keep notes, Laura, of all the things you do, so I'll know when I get them back.
Oh, you want her to experiment and then give them back to you.
Oh, yeah.
I see. Wow. I thought she was going to get to keep them and just figure out how to use them.
Well, this way she knows if I have to buy her some or not.
Oh.
She's got a birthday coming up pretty soon.
Ah. It was September?
Yep.
I thought that was what was in my memory. Okay. And if that doesn't do anything, then add a tiny bit, put a little powder and add a tiny bit of alcohol and see what that does. And then take a little bit of the powder and add it to a little bit of like a gel medium. Mix it up and see what that does.
Oh, she just found her napkins from Austria that I brought back.
Oh, nice. Those are so pretty. All right. What are our dimensions? Dimensions here. We have a little over 3.5. So if we go...
I'm not used to her opening it so publicly.
Uh-oh.
Trying to remember what's in there.
Really? 3/8 by 5. Should do it. 3 3/8 by 5, maybe. We'll do it. I think I'd like to tear these. Ringy dingy dingy.
Yeah, Julie sent a photo.
Oh, cool. Let's see here. Oh, that's a pretty lace dye. Yeah, that's a very pretty lace dye.
Oh, it's very delicate.
I didn't even think about that. I could have pulled out a die and cut a piece of lace out of cardstock for that. Didn't even think about that. Thanks, Julie. I have a pencil right here. It has any lead. None of them are sharp. Yeah, might do. Okay, so what did I say? 3 3/8 by 5.
Might have.
I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't either. I didn't know we were supposed to be.
Somebody's got to watch out for me.
I have trouble remembering my own numbers.
Yeah, really. 2, 3. Let's try it right there.
Oh, she sent another one, or else my thing is.
I only have one.
Yeah, it might have been because I've got two iPads open that I'm.
Oh, right. You're getting it on both, and they don't come in the same time.
Yeah.
Buy 5. Okay. And 5 is here. 3.
She said her dye is from Tonic Studios.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty one. That's for sure. Okay, so I should be able to line this up and then have I should have trimmed the edges. I didn't. Let's see if that's just a little too big or if that's okay. A little too big. Oh, because I forgot about the spine. All right, so probably need a whole half an inch off. Let's see. Let's try that.
Hi, Toby. Yeah, we're live right now.
Hi, Toby.
But
We're just hanging out on Friday night.
Recorded. You might find that on Monday.
Yeah, nope. We are here. We're just Friday night. We've all been working and just need to relax tonight before we jump on another sale tomorrow. So we just wanted to hang out with everybody and enjoy the evening. So what are you working on tonight, Toby? Are you crafting at all? There we go. Now this makes perfect pages for the teeny tiny books, so I'm going to save that. Oh, is that wide enough? Oh, it is. It is, and then some. Okay. Let's see.
Okay, there's another one.
Nice.
What do you think about the burlap string?
Let's see. Hang on.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
love it.
Definitely.
Love it. Yeah.
Oh, that's
It fit
great.
perfect. Yep.
I just hope it'll stick.
Works perfectly. Yeah, we'll just got to give it a little time to.
Yeah, that's why I got that thing on
I
there.
love those little pink clips. Dollar Tree.
Yep.
Yep.
And I figure I'll put a little burlap bow on there.
Nice.
Maybe the front. The front will be done. Now I just got to do the back.
Oh, cool. Let's see. This one.
Okay.
Um,
An orange.
okay. These are going to be a little too long. So let's take about an inch. Not quite. 1/4 of an inch, maybe. Toby, I'm just making a little book out of that new Desire, those teeny tiny cards. There were 12 cards on the page. Let's see if these are.
Making a yellow doily book.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It really is.
Yep.
Well, I just finished that Lighthouse Decay book with the
Good.
Bettina.
Nice.
So I like going from that grunge to into the doily and then back to something grungy.
Yeah,
Back and forth. So
that is a nice change back and forth.
So I posted that today. So now I'm doing the delivery.
That one's small. Should go on the inside. So let's see how these are for size. They'll be just fine. Okay. So let's get some of this. They're not even this hot. Maybe. That one got way cut down. Interesting. Oh, I'm still supposed to have an Amazon delivery tonight. Maybe that's who just. I can see where that is.
Hubby's restricted me on my spending.
Let's see here. Oh, running late.
Yeah.
All day long I got, it's going to be there today. This afternoon it says, it's still going to be there today. And now, tonight, it says now expected July 16th or 17th. Of course.
That usually does it when it's my coffee and I don't have any left.
Yeah. Well, geez, Louise.
What I drink, they don't always have locally.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you have to plan ahead because if Amazon doesn't get it here in time.
Well, usually I can run into Target. They usually have it, but the grocery stores don't usually have it. They're usually out for whatever reason. I go. Well, they don't carry a lot of it anyway. It's that Javalia cappuccino.
Oh, yeah. I don't know the
For the
difference.
Keurig.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
it's for the Keurig, so.
Yeah, that's.
And I like it because the milk packet's separate. It's
Oh,
pour it in the cup and then you put your coffee through it.
that's cool.
I wish I could just get the milk packets. I'd use different coffee, but can't.
You should write to them and ask if you could just buy the milk packets. No, they probably say no because then they know people use different coffee.
Because I use Tassimo as the machine I use, and we can get a pack of just the milk.
Yeah, the Tassimos do. I didn't like their cappuccino as well, though.
Oh, but what if you can get just their milk? Is the milk as good as the one you like?
But yeah, maybe I'll have to try it. But the Tassimo do you have to put the milk through the thing?
Yep.
Yeah, see, I don't want to do that because I don't want to. Rodney doesn't want it. All you do with this one is you pour it in your cup.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, well, I
hot
like how
coffee-
it heats it and frosts it up, so I like that.
what the coffee does. The coffee coming out of the Keurig frosts it. So it's got
Okay,
froth in it. Yeah, without running the milky stuff through the Keurig that I have to clean.
There's only one spot that you have to clean on the Tassimo for that.
Yeah, ours too, but it's a pain in the butt.
That would do it for me. I don't want to clean it every single time, so it's
You don't have to do it every single time, but
No.
but it will mess it up. Cocoa messes it up sometimes.
But it can
Oh,
take
man.
months before you have to clean it.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you forget my husband's OCD. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which means
And the
more
cocoa
frequently.
I really love their hot chocolate, but I quit using it because that one does mess up a lot.
Yeah, it does because it's so milky.
Right.
Yep. So we end up buying like Swiss Miss. I don't mind it and just running hot water through it and using the powdered Swiss Miss.
Yeah.
The kids like it. It's good enough for them. And then we use that International Delight
Oh yeah.
the coffee, the ice cream one, the one that
Yep.
tastes like ice cream. I can't remember the name of it. What is it called? Italian cream or no?
Yeah, I know which one you mean. Yeah.
In the red bottle.
Yeah.
That stuff tastes like ice cream. You put that in the hot cocoa. Oh my freaking God.
Wow. Wow.
Have you ever tried
Wow.
Godiva hot chocolate? Their packets?
Yeah, I do. And it's all right. It's a little rich for me. I don't.
I love it. You
Yeah,
just make
it
it a little stronger though, or make
It
it, have
does.
a little more
It does.
water.
It does. You can. But you forget I have kids, so I don't want that around because they'll be using that and not the Swiss Miss cheap stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, I forget.
You
So
get the good stuff for you, and then it's gone when you go to get it.
yes. So I don't do that. And then
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not something.
and I
I
don't do
care.
it's so hot here most of the time I don't it's too hot to drink hot
There's
cocoa.
a very small window that we can
Yes.
have hot chocolate because it's
Very
so
small
warm.
window. Very small window most of the time.
Yeah, where we can really enjoy it because
Yeah.
we're
Oh, we usually have 9 months.
Yeah, we don't.
wow.
We might have 3.
Yeah. Lucky if we have 3. We have 3, 3, and 3. And that's
Yeah.
okay. I like the 4 seasons.
I
When
know.
you just think you can't stand the heat anymore, then it cools off. When you just think you can't stand the cold anymore, then it heats up again.
Well, that would be nice, but sometimes it tends to stay around for months.
No, we don't. You know.
All right. Let's see if I can do this 1 1/2 and get 2. Okay. All right, let's see what we've got here.
Toby, Candy is working on some journal cards, and Marianne is making a little mini book from the Desire card pages that we had on Sunday. And I'm working on a dory book.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I have
should
such
put
an
a board in
urge
it.
to say 1921-4.
How many did I say? Where's
You're at 7, I think.
I think doily would be really pretty in here. I just don't want to go take the time to go find everything because I don't want to make a big old mess. So I have to clean it all up for tomorrow. But a doily would be
a mess.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there's one signature. One's upside down. Okay. There's one signature.
Yeah, root beer float. Those are so.
Oh, I love root beer floats.
I don't like
That's about
that.
the only float I eat because I don't usually eat anything ice cream. But I love root beer so much.
Oh, man.
I love root beer. I love ice cream. I don't like them together.
I love root beer floats, but I have to make them at home. They can't get them anywhere else. They just don't make them right.
Oh, andDoug does.
It's the amount of ice cream and root beer together gotten to just the exact right smoothness.
The best part is that frothy stuff at the on the top.
Oh yeah, a little crispy, crunchy
Yeah,
crust.
I want to scoop that out.
Yeah. Oh, I do like a good root beer float. I make a good root beer float. I make a good Oreo shake too, by the way.
No, Oreos are too sweet.
In a shake?
I don't like Oreos, period, because I
Really?
yeah.
Well, that's good.
Then
Then you won't eat them. They'll be all for me.
okay, my lunch is whatever dinner is here, so I'm gonna mute, but I'll
Okay.
still be here.
All right.
And it's
Do you like Oreos, Candy?
Yeah, I like the vanilla one better.
The vanilla ones?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Actually, I like, what was it? The birthday cake ones? Have you had those?
No, that sounds gross.
It's not. They're white. It's a white cookie with.
Uh-huh.
I don't like the cream in the middle, so.
I do like the cream, but I don't like the double stuff.
That's too much.
It's
I can
just
eat them with
sweet.
the regular, but I think it was birthday cake that was. They had some flavors, and I didn't like most of the flavors, but I think the birthday cake it tasted pretty good. I must say.
I did try. They had a mint at one time.
Yeah, I'm not a mint person.
I tried that. I love mint.
Yeah, Ronnie does too.
Yeah,
I think it was the birthday cake one that we had that I liked.
Doug is not. And I like coconut. Doug does not.
Yeah, Ronnie, anything. Anything.
Love a grasshopper.
Anything. Remember that show, Fear Factor?
Yeah.
They'd eat all that
shoot.
crap stuff. Yeah, he'd eat all
That's
that.
Rodney? Oh, no.
I'd be like, no, we're losing.
Nope. Yep.
We can't
I'd be
win.
like, why are you even applying? We're not going to get past the first bug.
Yeah.
I'm not eating those stinking bugs that are in that jar.
Or having the bugs crawl on you. Nope. Ain't happening.
Oh, no
Or they
way.
get the coffin and the roaches be on them or something. That'd be, nope, I'm out of there. Sorry.
Mm-mm.
The snakes wouldn't bother as much as the roaches.
Snakes wouldn't bother me. The spiders, The spiders.
Spiders and the bugs, I can't handle crawling
The
on me.
snakes
Can't.
wouldn't bother
I don't know
me,
what it is. Ugh, I just can't handle it.
The spiders crawling around on me. Yeah, nope. I couldn't handle that. I'd be screaming like a little girl.
Yeah, me too. So I'm not the only one. Snakes, okay. I can do it. The height stuff, Rodney wouldn't like that. I said, as long as you can do the eating stuff and the bug stuff, I do.
Yeah.
But and some of that stuff they ate, those old eggs that were like fermented forever. Yeah, no.
Gigi, you need somebody tall to get that box of lace from
Toby's
dinner. They used to call them ice cream sodas, but now they call it spider something or other. I've never heard of spider something or other. They did have ice cream sodas because some people would put like Coke in the ice cream or, whatever other flavors of ice cream. And then with soda, they put like cream soda in them. But creamsicles. Yeah. I only like, Judy makes them at home too. The root beer floats. Yep.
Oh, Chris, what kind of snakes do you have? I used to have 50. Yeah, you're talking to the
you're talking to the snake queen here.
Yeah. What kind do you have?
I'm with Sheila, the lady who likes chocolate martinis, says Oreos are too sweet.
Yeah.
I do like dark chocolate.
I like boas and I like the pythons and the ball pythons. I love those. And the carpet pythons are my favorite. Corn snakes. I had some candy corn snakes and some Okatee corn snakes, and we had one other kind. What kind was it?
Sheila just wants a jar of.
Ones were my favorite. They were the red and white. They had the red and white stripes. Bands. They didn't stripes. They're bands. So
those are pretty.
Red. Yeah.
Those are pretty.
Those. The Okatees were really pretty too. They were high orange, I believe. It's been too long. And then we had another kind. We had 3 different kinds of corn snakes, 2 of each.
Wow. We can send Sheila just a jar of the cream from the Oreos. Scrape all the cream out. You can eat the cookies. Sheila gets the cream. I like the cream in the middle.
I love that song, Margie.
But I don't know why I don't like the double stuff. It's just too much cream for me, which is odd because it's hard to give me too much, Of course, they're not chocolate. Too much chocolate, but it's the string. We'll have some mixing pop and ice cream there for the butter. Okay, so yeah, Judy's not up for the bugs either. Not even regular house flies. Okay, so whoever, when you don't have any cookies around or you were too poor to buy them, took graham crackers and put frosting between the graham crackers.
Nope.
And then put them in the freezer. That's when they're the best.
Yeah.
Graham cracker cookies with frosting. Then you pull them out of the freezer and eat them frozen. They're really good.
My grandmother would make, and I know they don't sound good, but they were very good and I missed them. I wish I knew how to make them. Zucchini bars.
Zucchini bars.
Yeah, and then she'd put like a cinnamon icing on them. Oh my God, they were so good. And they don't sound good. They don't. They do not. I mean, when I was a kid, I was like, what?
Yeah. Well, is it kind of like a zucchini bread, but more of a cake, sweeter?
Yeah, well, it's like a candy bar. It's like done like a cookie. It's like it's like a bar cookie is what it is. And you made the batter or whatever, and you put it in the pan. And they have recipes out there, but they just do not taste the same as hers did.
That's interesting.
And I'm probably doing something wrong, or she did something different, or whatever, and I just don't know what it was.
Interesting.
But yeah, I turned my nose up at the thing for I can't tell you how long until I finally tried one.
That's funny. When I was a kid, my mom made chocolate mayonnaise cake. Yeah. And that sounds really gross, but that is the best moist chocolate cake I've ever had.
Yeah.
You don't taste mayonnaise. It's just
it makes it moist.
The creamy part of it. Yeah.
And my mom used to did the Texas sheet cake.
Uh-huh.
Now she did hers where she put coffee in it and something else.
Huh.
And I can't find that recipe either. But
the
and
taste
then she'd poke holes in it and then put the icing on it, and then the icing was thrown down into it.
Wow.
So it's kind of like a poke cake, Texas sheet cake all in one. It was really good.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, a lot of people do. I don't like coffee flavor, so I don't like coffee flavored ice cream.
No, it's not. It just had like a tablespoon in it. It didn't have enough to. It just did something to make it taste different.
Judy has the recipe.
Yeah, and I've tried different recipes. They just don't taste the same as my grandmother's did.
Marshmallow cream. I've never been a fan of marshmallow cream.
Oh, I love it in my hot cocoa.
Like, I really like Rocky Road ice cream, but you could pull all the marshmallows out and I would be happy. I wouldn't be angry at you.
Yeah, I like marshmallow cream in my hot cocoa. That's it.
Yeah.
And then you make
Or
it
someone in high school,
make it froth. Makes it
butter
froth.
and white sugar on toast. Okay, Laura, we used to put butter and then cinnamon and sugar on toast. Yeah, this is the what do you call it? These are the cheap ways of getting something sweet. Butter on toast with cinnamon and sugar.
Yeah, we used to do that.
Bread. It's also really good on flour tortillas. Warm them up in the pan, smear butter all over it, and then cinnamon sugar, then roll them up. Oh my gosh. That's so
use brown sugar. I use brown sugar.
Nanamo Bars. They're Canadian, but far too sweet. Nanamo Bars. Are they like those ones that have...
Yes.
Like the
Really? Nanamo Bars? What are they? My mom knows what Nanamo Bars are.
Chocolate. I got them from a recipe from a Canadian lady.
She got a recipe from a Canadian lady. Do you still have the recipe?
I think so.
Well, I think you should dig it out and give it to me.
Peanut butter and maple syrup. Yep, my grandmother did that.
Peanut butter and maple syrup. We used to make peanut butter and honey sandwiches.
Yeah, don't like that either.
When I was a kid. Applesauce. I like applesauce. You know what, Christy? A bowl of applesauce with whipped cream on it or Cool Whip on it.
Ew.
Awesome.
Oh my God, that sounds nasty.
Sweet.
That's like my granddad eating freaking sardines. And then the other thing he used to do that used to gross me out was he'd do bread, milk, and applesauce.
Oh, applesauce and the sheet cake. Yeah, for sure.
Applesauce, bread,
Instead of
milk on it, and I think he put a little bit of cinnamon in there or something. But I'm like, oh, that's nasty.
That's like poor man's bread pudding.
I guess. I
Yeah.
don't know. It was nasty.
Yeah, definitely. Christy, applesauce replaces the oil in the cake, makes it super moist and a lot healthier. Yeah, I like that. But I want to check out these Nanamo bars. I like those. What are those bars? I know Debbie's got a recipe. I got to get it from her. Those bars that have like 7 layers or something, that all the dessert thing. Oh, I like those. Chocolate and caramel and whatever else. Yeah, whatever else is in them. I don't know.
Miracle bars.
Yeah,
Miracle Bars. They did. It was they took the ice cream sandwiches, lay them in the pan. And what was on top of it? Just Cool Whip or something? It wasn't hard. Cool Whip and syrup and caramel.
Yeah.
Oh my God. An easy recipe. Let me tell you.
I haven't done that forever. I got to remember what it was, but yeah, I'll lay all the ice cream sandwiches all up next to each other. That basically becomes an ice cream cake.
Yep.
And then, I'm trying to remember what all we put on it.
I can't remember because I've only had it a couple times, but I'm like, oh my God, that's pretty good. Yeah. And I'm like, Rodney's like, get the recipe. I'm like, no, we don't need this recipe.
Yeah. And then you put it in, and then you put it in the freezer. And so the cookies on the ice cream sandwiches soften up. You can cut it anywhere to cut the pieces.
Yep. It's really good.
Yeah. Yeah. My mom's starving. She just had dinner. So I have a cake that I usually have to change the name for because it was called Better Than Sex Cake. And oh my gosh, it is to die for. I only make it every 5 years because it's really good.
I went and got Rodney's cake today. We didn't get it yesterday. He wanted it. We did it. We did all running around today since we had
Did you get it? Yeah.
Yep. He got a kiwi bundt cake. A kiwi lime bundt cake.
Ooh, nice.
Sitting out there waiting for us to cut it.
Well, and there's enough that you can cut it and have some tonight and some tomorrow too.
Oh yeah.
Well, we have a French silk pie in the fridge, Mom.
That sounds good.
My mom bought it for dessert because that's her favorite pie.
Is it?
Yeah, French silk pie. She likes the Marie Callender's or the Village Inn.
Yeah.
But we were at the grocery store and they had them, so she treated herself and us. She's not supposed to eat it. She's diabetic. we've got here. How many pages? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Depression food recipes, huh?
Yeah, that's pretty much what those are. Depression food recipes. Okay. So I didn't think about how I wanted to bind these in. I could do a hidden binding, a hidden spine. 2 signatures should be just about right. Yep. 2 signatures will be perfect in there. Room to put a few things in. Could do the 3 or a 5-hole pamphlet stitch and go through the spine so that we could see the stitching all the way up and down. 5 would be tiny. 2. Yeah, 5 would be pretty tiny, but then it is tiny. That would really look elegant though, having a 5-hole pamphlet stitch.
On that little thing?
Yeah.
You're adventurous. You're like, no way am I doing that.
Sausage roll and a Magnum on a bread roll for lunch. What's a Magnum? Oh, chocolate coated vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, one of those ice cream bars. Those.
Oh, that. Okay.
Yeah. The Magnums, the ones that have the caramel underneath the hard coating.
Yeah.
Pretty good, but they're expensive.
Those are good bars. Yeah. Powdered sugar instead crisps up very well. Nanamo Bars. Nanamo Bars. Okay, I got it. No Nimo. Yes, Nanamo Bars. If you have the recipe, Mom, you need to dig it out for me, please. Dad had a heart attack when he was young and couldn't work. We learned a lot of depression food. Yep. Some good videos on YouTube about depression recipes. Husbands from the South, and where would use maple syrup. He'd use golden syrup. Oh, interesting. Julie, have you seen the one where they make apple pie with Ritz crackers? Yeah. Carol clear syrup or hot butter biscuits. Oh my goodness. Maple syrup and golden syrup both have their own unique sweet different flavors. Go for buckwheat, honey, or molasses. I like how strong the flavors are. They are strong, Laura. Molasses is too sweet. It's better mixed on biscuits. Good. Oh, man. I know I'm way behind, but I want to read them all. And Margie says hidden binding. Always get them crooked.
I got one of each of these right.
Traveler's notebook elastic and call it done. Well, middle son collect maple, and he and his wife make syrup. They also hunts bears and wild boar and eat the meat. Haven't had bear, but I've had boar and frog and alligator. I have as well, Laura.
And alligator. I didn't care for it.
Alligator and frog.
I'm not done the frogs. Rodney has. I have not.
And Sally. Little frog legs are like tiny little miniature chicken wings.
Yeah.
Sago pudding. Y'all are shooting my sugars up just talking about all this. Yeah, really. All of us, Gigi. Okay, so to make this, well, if I made it traveler's notebook style, then you're going to see well, not necessarily. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't seem traveler's notebook style to me. It seems a little more elegant, which is why I thought maybe I could do a hidden binding, but the hidden spine. It just seemed like it might look kind of elegant to see the actual stitching out here, but maybe not.
I don't think I'd like it either. More of the frog legs. They didn't look Yeah, not my thing.
Oh. Anybody have a Papados, a restaurant around them, near them, anywhere?
I've seen one, but I don't know where it was at. It's not,
We don't have them here in Utah. We had them in Arizona. Papados does good frog legs. Yeah, it's always, kind of. Actually, Papados is like a Louisiana type restaurant. They don't have them down there. I'm kind of surprised because that's their type of food.
no, I've probably seen it. I just don't know where.
Yeah.
I can't get this lid off.
They do good frog legs.
Yeah.
If you ever go there, you could, get one as an appetizer. Try it.
Seafood place. I'm not going there.
It's not a seafood place. It's a Cajun,
which is mostly seafood.
There is some seafood, but a lot of chicken.
Mostly. We went into one in southern Louisiana. It was mostly seafood. Gator, frogs. I'm like, there's nothing for me on this menu.
You don't like seafood? That's right. You don't like seafood.
No, I do not. Very little. I can eat a little bit of it, but not a lot of it. And I sure ain't going to pay the price for it they want.
No, oh yeah. Not even in like gumbo and jambalaya?
No, because usually they have seafood in it.
Yeah, so you don't like seafood even in gumbo or jambalaya?
No, I cannot. I can't handle it.
Oh,
if it's got shrimp in it, I can't eat it. It makes me nauseous and
really?
Yeah. I'm not allergic to it, but it's just my stomach. It hits my stomach. Whoop.
That's craziness.
It's a steak and seafood place. Yeah. And I got a steak. They cooked my steak on the same spot in the grill or something because when I got it, I could taste shrimp. And I thought it was just because I was smelling it, because the kid around me.
Somebody else, yeah.
I couldn't eat it. I had to stop eating and I had to go to the bathroom. I mean, it was all I could do.
Wow, that's bad.
And so I brought it home because it was a big steak.
Right.
I thought it was just because they were, like I said, eating it. And
other things in the restaurant. Right.
Ronnie would eat it, or my son, because my son's the same way with the shrimp.
Wow, that's crazy.
And he took a bite of that and he went running. I said,
that is crazy. I'd die without seafood.
No, I don't like it.
Nanamo Bars. Calgary Nanamo Bars. Huh. Okay, so Laura, apparently there's a lot of different recipes. What is the real original well, that's the name, but what's the real original recipe? Let me see. Okay, Laura, does this look like it should be? The original one is from the town of Nanamo.
Nanamo.
Well, do they look like this? Or let's see. This one says classic Canadian. They're kind of the same. They might have different thicknesses of layers. But I guess I should probably check the ingredients if they're all the same ingredients. See, there's the third one. That looks a little different. Some of them, that white layer, is that a creamy layer that's thicker, and some of them it's thinner. Then this is the fourth one.
Excessive sweet in the middle.
Yeah, I don't like this one.
Like peanut butter bars, but
I don't like this one as much as the others because this one looks much too thin, much too flat. There's not enough there. The crust on the bottom looks a lot thicker on the others. So I don't know. They do look yummy, super yummy. But somebody in Canada needs to get like the real Canadian recipe. This one says Calgary Nanamo Bars, and it's got sugar and baking cocoa and butter and eggs and graham cracker and shredded coconut. Almonds are optional. That filling is like a pudding filling in the middle That is powdered sugar, vanilla pudding mix, butter, and milk. And then the glaze is semi-sweet chocolate and butter. Let's see. Yeah, they look like they're kind of on the same line that those 7-layer or magic bars or something, where you put down, a layer of this and then a layer of that and a layer of custard. Ooh, this one looks really good.
Jenny wants chocolate now.
Yeah.
Key
My
lime
mom just left the room. I thought she was going to go out and attack the cake, but the pie.
Oh, I almost did.
Let's see. This one's butter, cocoa powder, sugar, egg, graham cracker crumbs, coconut, and chopped walnuts. So the only difference is the nuts. The custard layer, sugar, butter, milk, and vanilla custard powder, where the other one had vanilla pudding mix. And then shaved dark chocolate or chocolate chips and butter for the top. Let's see what this one has. They're all super close, just slightly different, but those slight ingredient changes can make a difference.
Yeah. You ever had creme brulee? Creme
brulee?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not a huge fan of creme brulee.
It smells better than it tastes.
Yes, exactly.
I'm like, this smells so awesome. And you taste, you're like,
yeah, exactly. That's my feeling. Okay, butter, sugar, cocoa powder, egg, vanilla, graham cracker crumbs, a cup dried coconut. This one does not have the nuts in it. Custard layer is butter, milk, custard powder, bird's custard powder. That's been mentioned twice. Powdered sugar, and then chocolate and butter. So they're pretty darn close. I'm gonna say, let's see. I'll write them down. Here, Mom, you can take this if you want. I'm going to write it down, and then I will look up a couple of them, and maybe one of these days I will be doing a trial on Nanamo Bars.
What kind of name is that?
It's a Canadian. It's the name of the town they came from.
I don't think I've ever had panna cotta. I've heard about it, but
yeah.
Never had it. I've never been to a restaurant that had it.
Okay, so I love what?
More later, we're going to be the happy fatty people.
The happy eating people, the happy fatty people. Yeah. We won't be very happy though as we're rolling around.
Who says?
Bird's custard powder is a British thing. Lots of English influence on British Columbian food. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
Bird's custard. That just doesn't even sound right.
It doesn't. Yeah. What kind of a brand is Bird's?
I put the original Nanaimo recipe, Nanamo Bars from Nanaimo, BC. I put the recipe in admin.
It's Nanaimo bar? It's Nanaimo?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's not where Laura put the influence or the accent. She put the accent on the na.
Nanaimo, BC. It's on Vancouver Island.
Laura,
it's
you very close.
It's very close to where Lucy lives, about an hour from Lucy.
Okay.
Lucy, how she
Nanaimo. Okay, so the original Nanaimo bar recipe is in there.
Yeah, I sent it to admin.
Okay, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna make it, and I'll keep you posted. Further, okay.
Don't make it, Marianne.
Make it. I'll be sorry. I probably will be. Okay. Does anybody live near a Nordstrom?
I've been in one once, and I had sticker shock.
Yeah. Well, walk past all the food and go into Nordstrom Cafe, usually on the second floor, and go to the Nordstrom Cafe and get a Nordy bar. Nordy bars are amazing. They're probably like Nanaimo bars are, or magic bars, those kinds of things. Yeah, if you ever go into a Nordstrom, go to the cafe and get a Nordy bar.
Huh, yeah. I went in there once. They had a, and it was when I was much younger and much skinnier.
They had lots of great clothes.
Yes.
And
So
your,
I went to the
and
clearance rack, because I
and
knew I
yeah.
couldn't afford anything.
and your purse went.
And the clearance rack, even they had this really cute blue jean jacket, and they said it was like 50% off. That thing was still $300. I was
like, yes.
and then I'm a shoe girl, so I went over and we looked at some of the shoes just to look at them,
Mm-hmm.
And they must have had the ugliest pair of tennis shoes I have ever seen in my entire life. They were high tops. They were the ugliest colors I've ever seen, and they wanted like $500 for some things. I'm like, you're kidding me.
Oh, wait.
Somebody paid for them, but I'm like, those are ugly.
When I was 20, I worked at Nordstrom, and the most coveted place to work in the entire store was ladies' shoes.
Yeah.
They made more commission, made more money in ladies' shoes than anybody in the entire
They
store.
had some pretty shoes, but they were high.
They did, but they were, yes.
They had some ugly ones too. I'll tell you what,
Expensive.
them tennis shoes were they were ugly.
They were ugly.
They were ugly.
Yep. and darn expensive.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, let's not stay. Let's get out of here.
Yeah. But they do live up to their reputation in that you can. I had a couple. I worked there when I was 20, and I had. Oh yeah, those look good. I would like that. Can you forward that recipe to me?
I know, Margie. That's what I said. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Fine.
I had bought a couple of things and they hung in my closet. I left the tags on, because I didn't get around to wearing them. Hung in my closet for years, and I never ever did wear them. And 10 years later, I took them back in, tags still hanging on them, and they returned them. I mean, there was no. I mean, you can tell by the tags their age. I wasn't trying to hide anything, but that's Nordstrom's policy. Yeah. That's why they are so good, because they will take everything back. They stand by their stuff. But okay, you can go to Nordstrom Rack. Go to Nordstrom Rack. It is not as expensive as Nordstrom store, and it's just as good. I mean, it's not all the same clothes, because it's kind of end of season sent over to the rack from the stores.
Yeah, I'm like, my God.
So there isn't the selection, but yeah.
I can't even spend $100 on a pair of jeans. I just like, what?
No, I can't either. I know.
They're jeans.
I have a problem with that. No.
And now that I'm not working, I'm like, I don't want to pay that. I don't want to pay that. Run around in my pajamas. I don't care.
Yep. Why do I need clothes? I'm just home crafting.
I know, Laura. I hate clothes shopping. I hate it.
Yeah.
My husband is good at it. Go to for a long time he wouldn't go with me. But lately, the last 10 years maybe,
because he's afraid
when we go shopping,
you spend all the money.
That too, but no, he'll actually find things that I'll miss.
Oh wow!
So he's really
That's
good,
cool.
and he knows what I like. So
yeah.
And usually he'll pick something up, and most of the time I like it. Now there's a few times I'm like, no, that's not my color.
Sure.
Or the style
might be okay, but the color's not, or vice versa.
Yeah. But he's usually pretty good. But he'll find the things that I'll kind of miss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't bought clothes in a while. I do a lot of it online now.
Yeah. I love my Pop Fit, by the way.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Just had to throw that in there. I don't know what I'm doing. I was going to make a hidden spine, and I guess I need to get a piece of something hard to put inside this. And I was just going to fold this over like 3 times and thinking that'll be firm enough, wrap it around itself. But that's going to take too much thinking, because I need to cut them all small. Except the end one that's too much thinking.
Claire says she got a new shirt this week. Her husband handed me his shirt to wear, and somehow it got gold paint on it. Now it's her.
Darn! Now it's mine. We know how to shop. Just go get his stuff. That's funny.
Hello, Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie. How are you? We are just hanging out, laughing, crafting, trying to
Christine,
unwind.
you love Stitch Fix. Yeah, I saw that and I thought that is a good idea for when you're working and you're younger.
Yeah.
You seen that?
Stitch Fix.
Yeah. You seen
Is
it
that-
advertised?
Where you
They
can.
send you clothes, you wear them,
Oh,
and you send
yeah.
it back and get something different later. You wear it for a while, then send it back and trade
Right.
it or
Huh.
trade it out or something. Is that the one that does that? There's one that does that. I'm like, that's a good idea.
I have seen one that does that. I don't know. I don't remember what it's called, so I don't know if it's Stitch Fix, but
Yeah, that's why I can't shop in
So you can always have a new
Walmart
wardrobe.
for $15.
Yeah. Yup. All right, what is this? I'm looking for something that's.
You know, when I was younger, that Stitch Fix would have been nice because I was at the size I could have worn it.
Yeah. Well, that helps too.
When you're younger, because you wear it a couple times and you don't want to wear it no more.
Right. Okay. This should work. How little is
I buy T-shirts at the
this?
it's called Rural King or Atwoods. It's one of those outdoor stores.
Oh, like
My T-shirts. Okay, I usually wear
Tractor
men's.
Supply.
No, yeah,
Like
kind
that
of like that. Kind of like
like
that.
a
Only
Tractor
in a small
Supply?
town, and it's
Yeah,
called
yeah.
Atwoods.
Yep.
And they have these T-shirts that my T-shirt. I either wear the men's V-neck T-shirts because they're so cool, and because I'm hot all the time.
Right.
But my T-shirts, I don't like. I like the ones that are really soft when you touch them.
Right.
That real soft cotton.
Yeah.
They have them there, and they're only like $10.
Wow.
And one had the saying, if you can read this, you're standing too close.
Yep. I've seen that.
The other one I got was I didn't mean to offend you, but it was a huge bonus.
Oh, I like that.
Oh my goodness.
And then you have one that has a jacket, a donkey on it with a hole in the middle,
Oh wow.
and it says "Don't be."
Oh, that's funny. 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 and 5 eggs.
Yeah, Chrissy,
Half.
you send back what you don't want for no cost. But they do have one that you trade them out too. I can't remember which one that is. I saw that. I thought that's a good idea.
Yeah. Okay, if I wrap it in this, then one side's going to be one color, one side's going to be the other color when you look at the signatures front and back. Mm-hmm.
The back on that one. I have to fix that.
How about this one? Making that. I could do that. This is an awfully tiny piece to have to do a hidden spine, Margie.
Duh. You're crazy for even trying it.
You told me to do a hidden spine. It'd have been a whole lot easier just to sew it through that spine. And I'm tired. I'm just like sitting here staring at it, taking forever to do anything.
Put her down, do it later.
Now I got this
Not
mess
the lid
up.
off this pen. This water pen, I cannot get the lid off.
I hate when that happens.
One of those Nuvo ones. The back of it's coming off, but not
Oh,
the freaking lid.
Oh, twist it the other. Are you twisting it like you would normally twist something? Twist it
No, I've tried
opposite.
twisting it. I've tried pulling it. I've tried.
Twist it opposite. They're really weird. Almost
It's not budging either way.
all but one brand, and I cannot remember what it is, twists opposite of what the normal twist is on the water pens.
Yeah, this one
Drives
ain't
me
going either way.
crazy. Drives me crazy.
I have to take
I don't know why they do that either.
It's so freaking tight. I cannot get it all.
I don't know what the point of that would be. But I've only found one brand, I cannot remember which one it was, that twists normal, righty tighty, lefty loosey. They're all backwards. Okay, I'm going to get out my corner miters to do my little corners here.
Laura suggests you use snaps and snap it in.
New idea. Make it a snap signature. Bind this. I thought about just gluing it. Bind this and then just glue the spine in, glue the back in. But now I've gotten this far, so I'm just gonna finish it. I think I cut those too far away, but we'll see.
Cute little book, though.
Yeah. And y'all better appreciate the little spine for all this trouble. Margie, you better appreciate the spine. Okay. Time to glue it down. Got to use those snaps somehow. Yeah, so you don't accidentally open them when taking off the lid. Prevents water disasters. Okay. All right, I can buy that.
Well,
Sheila.
tight. It's going to be a disaster when I put it apart and the whole thing comes apart.
You can't get. Is this the first time you've taken this one apart?
No, I've had it apart before. I don't know why. It's like it's stuck on there now.
It's like you twisted it too tight. Well, what did you put in it?
They
Glue?
snap on. They don't twist off. They snap on.
Oh, ha. Oh, so did you try kind of bending it to break it open instead of?
I've tried everything. It's not budging.
Oh,
I can't-
man.
My finger's slipping on it, I guess.
Funny.
Irritating.
Yeah. Oops, I just bent the spine. Darn it.
Okay.
Ah. You want to see if Doug's still in class? If he's done, we can go have French silk pie.
Oh,
Doug's teaching. He's teaching Monday through Friday nights, and he's teaching from home on Zoom because he had COVID, and then 2 students in the class had COVID. He got it from one of them, or me. We don't know. It was the exact same time. But then just as he was better and the other student was better, somebody else came up positive. So he said, we're just going to do the rest of the semester on Zoom. Okay. That hardly seems wide enough for 2. Yeah, I can get 2 on there. I have to get 2 on there. But I do have to finish this adorable little book before French silk pie. Yay! He's always done? Okay.
Candy, Julie wants to know what you're doing.
She's destroying a water pen.
No, I gave up on that pen. I'm doing postcards, and this one, I want to put the rice paper on top of it. So I just put a little bit of gesso over the top of this to mute out the color, so it won't bleed through so much. But if it bleeds through a little bit, it's not going to matter. It's the same colors.
Right.
So
Laura, do you like a challenge? Laura knows me. I do. It's not that I look for the challenge, but if the challenge is there, I cannot walk away from it. Are you like that, Laura? I kind of see you being like that.
nope, I kick it, cuss, and walk away.
Not me. I have to conquer it. I have to.
No,
Yep.
Oh, I joy
throw it
can.
and break it, so there's no way I'm going to fix it.
I have to conquer it. I have to show it who's boss. No, I don't know. I cannot walk away from a challenge without at least trying everything I could possibly do. Let's see. That'll go through. I don't know if that is big enough for this string. We will find out. Laura, no. Laura's on the side of can't be bothered. Really? I see you. I really took you for taking the challenge and not going to let it get the best of you.
Margie's like me. Yeah.
Margie's. And you kick it to the curb and walk away from it, cussing at it, and I'm the one that picks it up and conquers it because I have to. I can't let it get the best of you.
So be it.
I know it drives me crazy that I have to do that, but I have to do that. Not my fault. I was born that way.
It's in your DNA.
I was born that way.
Oh, she's trying to blame her mom for it. Jesus, can you not get past that?
Yeah, really. Oh no, it didn't come from my mom.
Uh-oh. Mom, you
I don't
gonna
think
beat her?
it came from my dad either.
Somebody we don't know.
Didn't come from my mom or my dad. I don't know.
You were adopted.
I probably was adopted.
Or wait, no, you were the one of those babies that got switched at the hospital.
Either that or it was the milkman.
I don't know your mom that well. I wasn't gonna go there.
What? Laura? Laura, are you not keeping an eye on me? I'm supposed to be binding this too? This hidden binding, not just by itself. Goodness. What good did that do? At least I haven't tied it yet. Oh, gosh. Wow. That was really brilliant. I need
What were
3
those
holes.
commercials? Oh, the Guinness commercials weren't it? Brilliant.
Yeah, that's me. Bring it.
Brilliant. They'd
Oh,
say
brilliant?
brilliant at the end,
No.
remember?
Oh, I'm bring it. Bring it. Bring it on.
Brilliant. That was brilliant. No.
Oh, yeah. You mean my stupidity was brilliant? I haven't seen those commercials. I'll have to watch for them.
They were old. They're old.
Oh.
They were old.
We used to watch Super Bowl for the best commercials in the world. They're just not that. They're just not what they used to be, are they?
No, they want too much money for them now.
Yep.
The
Because
Budweiser ones are still good.
They were a thing.
Yeah.
And they started charging so much for them because they were a thing. And there was a whole demographic of people that only watched for the commercials. That wasn't me, but I did like the commercials. And so, yeah, they started charging too much. And now they're just not the same quality they used to be. I mean, when was the last time you heard Budweiser?
I know. No, the one I like was the Doritos one. Where you suck the cheese off the guy's finger in the workroom.
Doritos was about the only good one.
Yeah, that was funny. Cheese.
What in the world am I? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. I didn't far enough. Is that in too far? I think I'm gonna have to put the holes in the other one before I sew this one in. Make it easier.
I would have just done a 3-hole stitch on both of them.
I'm with you. I'm
Well,
like,
and then what? How are you putting them in here? So I'm just making the holes. I'm doing a 3-hole pamphlet stitch into the hidden binding that Margie said I should do.
I wouldn't have done the hidden
when did you
binding.
listen to Margie?
Oh, that's my problem. That's my problem. I listen to Margie. Okay, what would you have done? Would you have sewn them right into the book and had
Yeah.
the sticking on the
I would've
outside?
sewn it right in like a regular spine.
Well, that's what I was going to do.
Well, why didn't you? Oh, Margie's fault.
Because Margie said, do a hidden spine. Fine. I just need to learn how to not be a people pleaser.
I have never sewn in a hidden spine, so I don't default to it.
Oh, that one's almost.
I like a hidden spine, but not on something that little.
The tiny is hard to do. But now that I've got 3, I can do the other 3 easy enough. So this side will go faster. I guess I could have gotten out a hole punch and done this. That would have been probably easier.
Or your whatever it's called, the thingamabobber. The punches holes. The memory keeper one that punches holes.
Crocodile?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think even the small punch would be too large on that one.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Then make sure I keep the top with the top and the bottom with the bottom. Okay, so that's the top. And now I'm just going to take this one, put it inside this one.
Okay. From that one's done.
Cool. And
That's pretty good.
those are very cool, Candy.
That's the rice paper.
Oh, nice. Hang on there. Oh, wow. Love the tree. That looks really cool, that rice paper.
Yeah, give it that grungy look with the white and brown coming through.
Yep.
So
that looks nice. What did you put it on? Was it cardstock or a
postcard?
Okay.
Postcard.
Was the old postcards thing. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks really nice. Okay, so I'm just going to do this.
A bunch of people sitting in a restaurant.
Get the exact same holes here. I believe that one was the top. Just make sure. I got holes all the way through. Yep, that's perfect. Oh, shoot. I didn't look at which one I wanted to be the top on that one.
The Buccaneer Inn in Sarasota, Florida.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'm hoping that that's the top because that's the one I wanted to be on the top. That'll work. And that one was supposed to be like that.
Laura says, listening to Margie just leads to rebellion. Then you do an entire journal. Butterfly. Her fault.
Listening to Margie, yeah. Okay, I want some signature covers. I want signature covers out of. Do I want signature covers out of this desire paper?
What?
Out of maybe this paper?
That's pretty.
Just some little signature covers.
Julie, she put it in the group yesterday, so it's there. You can go look at it.
What? Let's see. I believe I can fly. I believe that was 3 3/8. Roughly. I'm just make them both out of this same paper.
Oops. What's there?
Is it double-sided paper?
Yeah, it's got the polka dots on the back.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say you can count too.
So then the
One-
dots will end up being on the inside, so they'll still be there. So they all kind of come together. And let's see. This is going to be that is not 5. It's been about 4. There we go. There's 1. And there's 2. Okay. Of course, I didn't put holes in that. Why wait till you're all done and then, yeah. Why don't you just wait till you're all done and then put a cover on it so you have to do the holes again? That would be a good idea, Marianne. Slip sliding away. I need the book. I need the whole book. Now my holes are all off because the pages aren't the exact same. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so, well, that's not, oh goodness. I have to trim that up. Okay.
Margie says you're getting antsy for that French silk pie.
You think so? Nah. Not me. I'm still thinking about the root beer float.
Oh, yeah.
But we don't have any root beer and we don't have any float. So that's a lost cause today. All right, we're ready to bind finally. Thanks, Margie. Never listen to you again. Last time I listened to Margie. Alrighty. Here we go. Can't see. Ouch. That was my finger. Can't see the holes, and then all of a sudden, ouch.
Then you find it?
I did. It found me.
Margie says, do a hidden binding, she said. It will be fun, she said.
Yeah, exactly. It'll look so pretty, she said. You'll be glad you did, she said.
She lied.
Love you, Margie said. Yes, she lied. Last
It was
time,
fun for her.
yeah, really. Last time she listens to you, she said. No, I think I will really like this because it will look like a real book, you know, and I did the spine like that on purpose so it would look like a book, not just folded in half. Okay. Excuse me, I'm binding a book the way Margie told me to, and it's taking me a while. Doug's looking at me like,
as long as you're doing it right.
where's my French silk pie? Yeah, do it this way, Margie said. It'll be fun, Margie said.
I am not worried about anything.
You'll like it, Margie said.
Well, is Margie right?
I don't know. I'm not done yet.
Oh.
I'll like it when I get done. It's just a whole lot of work because the book is this big. Hidden binding, hidden spine.
Oh, wow.
All right, there's the first signature. I got one more. Won't be too long, honey. Only one more binding long. Now that the hard part's over. Okay.
Okay, that's not gonna work.
Alrighty. Okay. Down here. I guess I should make sure it's upright. Yeah, it is. If it's not, I'm not undoing it and redoing it.
Well, I hope it's good. It's not to go
It's
through that
upright.
again.
It's gonna be
Laura says,
beautiful.
Laura says, we'll wait till you tie the knot and then tell you that black would have been better.
Laura, I already thought of that before I even started it, but I decided I wasn't getting my butt up off the chair to go find some black. I do have black embroidery floss. I don't think I have any black binding thread, but I do have some black embroidery floss. Yeah, I just decided I wasn't going to get up and go get it out of that drawer over there. So no.
Margie says she's laughing so hard she can't see.
Well, I'm glad somebody is, Margie. Oh, goodness. I will just take my black ink and make the ends of this black, Laura. There are other ways to get black. There we go. Yeah, that was the first thing I thought of. Black would be the best for this. Sure, that.
Or red. Red would have worked too.
Oh, red would have looked cool too. But the only thing I have right at my desk is white. So that one. Let's read. Let's see here. Something gets split. Yes, it did. No wonder it's acting all funky. The only thing you have to do is not split the other thread when you bring it up here. And what do?
Split the thread. I've done that. I can't tell you how many times.
Of course I do. There we go. Got it. Okay. Now we can tighten. It doesn't tighten very well when you split the thread because it's hung up on itself.
Like putting a break on it.
Yep. Margie, you know I'll listen to you again tomorrow. I'll go to sleep and forget what you did to me.
Gigi, did you mean your posts on the group site? I saw that you posted something, but I haven't looked at them yet.
You do have good ideas, Margie. That's why I listen to you. Even if it's not in my best interest. Sometimes it is. Sometimes it isn't. Sometimes it's the friend that ends up in the back seat of the patrol car with you. That's Margie.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
But if I end up there, she's there with me. So, okay, there we go. One. I feel like I should have reinforced this because it's pretty thin. Just the one. I mean, this is a solid 2 signature center with a hidden spine. And this is, kind of flimsy. I'm almost feeling like reinforcement. Should I take not that one, not the doors for sure, but I could take 2 of these and put them on the inside just to double it up and give it some strength. Oh, never finished. Never could be done with it in 2 minutes. And I listen to Margie, and then I start doing other stuff.
By the time you get to the pie, you will have eaten it all.
Yeah, Mom's sitting here. She's not eating pie. Doug won't even bother till we get out there, so I'm not worried.
I'm gonna take my numbers for you.
Yeah, you better do that, Mom. They'll be really bad afterwards. Yeah, you probably better go down and do that. By the time you do that and come up, be about ready. Then, you know what I'm going to have here? I'm going to have a raw edge that I don't like that I'm going to want to do something with. Oh, man. All right, I am going to try to glue that flat down on that. I want this book to be sturdy, and this out here, although it's super pretty, it's just one. It now feels like one thin piece of cardstock. I know it's not that thin, but the spine is triple reinforced right there. And then there's a piece of chipboard covered with paper, and then the 2 signatures sewn into it. Everything is really solid, heavy duty. I mean, you know, full on book, except the poor little cover. So we're going to make this poor little cover equal to the rest of it. Did we lose Glynis totally?
No, I'm here. I'm just I'm.
Oh, okay. I didn't see your picture.
No, I left the camera off.
Yeah, that's okay. I just couldn't tell. All right. Now
Fingers though, so I'm going to quit. I think.
So you said what about your finger?
I'm getting tired of burning my fingers. I do have to do all this with hot glue.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You do. I forgot about that. Well, maybe you just need to stop and do a little laughing instead of crafting. No. Okay, let's give this a little black edge and then see what this looks like all together. It better be like in my mind's eye. That black makes up for any not exactly the same size edge because I didn't measure them when I cut them. Although they are pretty darn close. They're barely different. Okay. So there we go. That is a little sturdier, a lot sturdier. Wow. That feels a lot better. And it makes for a really great inside cover. I like it better than the polka dots even. Look at that. There they are dancing. There they are kissing at the bar.
I like the back cover. That with the roses.
That one is really pretty. And then the back. Yeah. Okay. So let's get our signature in. Right side up. Yes, it is.
That looks pretty.
That'll be pretty. And then this one. Oh, that's perfect. With the roses back there. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Big.
The inside polka dots, Julie, she covered up.
I did. I really liked them, but I didn't feel like the cover was sturdy enough because the spine was super sturdy, and then putting in this hidden binding is super sturdy. And I felt like the cover was a little flimsy. I gotta see if that's folded in just the right place. There it is. Oh my goodness. I might have to trim these up a bit. Oh.
Margie says they poke it on out the door.
Good fun,
Oh,
Mark.
that's hilarious.
Good
I didn't account for the thickness of the hidden binding right there. So I might have to trim the edges of these up a little so they don't come out. But that's okay. I'm totally okay with that. And Julie, I do still have some polka dot. Give me just a second and I'll show you. I just want to make sure that this is... I had a chance to grab. I used the Stamperia glue, craft glue. I like this as well as I like the Barely Art and the Art Glitter. I've been using it a lot lately.
What's it like price-wise?
I can't remember. I'd have to look it up, but I feel like it's less expensive than both of those.
Oh, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Well, I could say that because I don't use them. I love
Because of that, because the price?
No, I love Eileen's tacky glue. I use it for everything. I love it.
Huh.
But
I
don't
like-
know if it's because Alberta is very, very dry and everything dry.
Oh, that's possible.
Yeah.
I do think that I really do feel like your climate has a lot to do with how glues act and react, how quickly they, adhere.
I can't use glue sticks at all. They just, out here, they're useless.
Glue sticks like with your hot glue gun?
No, glue sticks like if doing paper to paper.
Oh.
I have no luck with that.
Huh.
So
Okay.
I got rid of used up all my glue sticks and then never bought any more.
Never got any more?
No. It's, just have to remember when telling the husband you need new hot glue sticks to say hot.
Oh, yeah, not regular glue sticks, hot
Yeah.
glue sticks.
Then
He probably uses my hot glue gun more than I do. I don't use it very often.
I use mine. I have it plugged in right beside where I sit, and I use it all the time.
But doing those lace books that you do,
Yep.
those doily books, lace books, yeah,
Mhm.
totally. Is that yellow one for you to hang on your wall? I think it should be.
No, I'm actually doing a mini one for myself that I'm going to keep.
Mm.
And
Yellow?
will be available. Yeah, it'll be a mini daffodil book. So I wanted to
Cool.
do something with daffodils because I'm
Yeah.
always saying I love my daffodils, and
Yeah.
so this bigger one is will go in the shop, and I'm going to do a little one that's only about 3 inches across. That'll be for me.
Oh my gosh, how cute. Yeah, I think you should have a yellow one for you. I've decided that I really, really like the white ones. The all white.
Mhm.
They're my favorite.
Well, I've wanted to do a colored one for a while, and I wanted to do a daffodil for a while, so I was collecting all sorts of yellow appliques and laces and stuff.
That's cool. Mine's kind of colored. It has color in it. It's not.
Well, yours has got a lot of beige.
Yeah. And
my
the pictures are color.
Well, yeah, all the pictures, my daffodil pictures are in color here.
Yeah.
In fact, the page I'm doing now, I've got the fairy, the daffodil fairy.
Cool.
But normally I do them either white or beige. Those are what but I have enough stuff almost to do a black one.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna do one all in black.
That would be gorgeous.
I think so. I think it'll be stunning.
Yes, I agree with that. Done that. Hey, Tina. Been a while. We haven't seen you. I actually just thinking about you the other day. Wondering how you're doing. I should have trimmed those up before I did the edges. Okay. I will find some cool charms that go with this and put on here. But here is my little desire book with the 1/2-inch spine, 2 signatures with the tango couple. And inside of the signatures has the polka dot Julie, some coffee dyed paper, different patterns, and some Mozart and Brahms music pages. I guess I should have found some tango. There's the polka dot. There's my hidden spine back there. There we go. I'm going to have to go through and decorate this now because there's 10 pages. That's 20. That is 40. That's 40 with 2 sides. Is that 80? Is that 80 front and backs? 80 pages to decorate? Is that correct?
But you should have got all that paper.
There's 10 pieces in each one. So
Yeah,
each
80
one
spread.
would have, there's 20 right there. So 40, yeah, 80 plus the 2 signature covers that can handle pockets and things. I really like putting this liner on. That's very pretty and it gives it some great strength. I love that. Very cute. Very fun. I'm going to trim these back a little more, I think. And then if I do that, maybe I'll edge the edges just a little bit with black so that they match. I don't know why this one ended up longer. It wasn't to begin with.
You're getting it's beautiful, very gorgeous,
Aw, thanks,
very
guys.
pretty.
See, I needed a Friday night laugh and craft with you guys. I'm working all day. And tomorrow is going to be a nice long day of work. Although I will get, I have so much fun at the sales with you guys. So we'll get to spend that with you. I love the black ink on this though. On this paper, the desire paper. I love the black edges. Okay, I'm going to give these guys all black edges. That looks cool. And the signature. Yeah, it just like the roses and the music and the tangos, just with that red, put that black ink on there and it just jumps out, just pops. I really like that a lot. This is going to make some pretty stuff. This would make a stunning album with a black base. I might have to do that. That would be really stunning. Some cool flips and flaps and doors that open, and then you see like the dancing couple or the kissing couple behind the door.
Yeah.
Really
yeah,
pretty.
I am now in the dreaded one more thing.
In the dreaded one more thing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I like that with the black on it a lot. All right, so I'm going to find some cool charms to put on there. And I think I might even decorate it some. Could have probably done one signature and decorated it a ton, but 2 signatures makes it feel like a full book.
Do you have music note charms?
I do. I do have music note charms. That would be perfect. And a flower would be perfect. And let's see. A music note, a flower. I might even have a rose that kind of looks like one of these. Not the bud still closed, but just a little bit open. I might. And I might have a little guitar charm.
Oh, that would be good too.
That would be cute. You know what I do have? I do have a treble clef. I know I've got treble clef charms, so that would work with.
Or Judy says, do you have a high heel?
Oh, Judy, what a great idea. Yes, I believe I do. I believe if I didn't give it away because I know that I had one and I kept thinking, what am I going to do with this? That would be perfect. I really think I might have to make an album with a black base. This is just gorgeous paper for that. Don't you think that'd be pretty?
Yeah, I think it would. That's
Okay.
so dramatic.
But I still think that the spine needs something like, I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. What do you guys think? Does the spine need something?
I think the spine looks excellent, except it needs a little tiny gorgeous tassel.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, McGlinnis.
Okay, I could put a tiny black eyelet right there. Ouch. Let's see. Then it probably doesn't need any lace or anything if I do that, huh?
No, just something small and delicate. So it's
Yep. Okay. There we go. One jumped out all by itself. Won't even have to take it out.
But I think if you do it to anything too complex, it'll overpower it. So just
Yes.
something pinky is all you need.
I totally agree. I don't know if I get this in there. Maybe I can. If not, I'll just use the awl. What I don't want, do it on this side. Okay. That works. How far down? Let's hope that that's right. Okay. Teeny tiny eyelet. All right, don't pop out. Teeny tiny eyelet sitter. And can't see, got a glare. Might need that one because it's tiny. All right. Let's see if that worked. Yay! Look at the teeny tiny eyelet. So cute. Okay. Now I'll have to go digging in my rings. I'll have black rings. I'll have to get one large enough to go around that.
Or do you have a ball pin that you can alcohol dye?
I have black bolt pins.
Yeah, well, I would just use that. It'll be less bulky than a ring.
Than a ring, you think?
I think so.
Okay. Oh goodness.
Didn't say it wasn't fiddly.
Yeah, it is fiddly for sure. Okay, so you think that's less fiddly than a ring?
I think a ring would be too big overall.
Well, here's the problem. This little skinny part doesn't like to go down here right. So So it's going to hang with this part down, which is really weird. Because to get it to go, I could probably bend it a little bit, but it doesn't want to go that direction. Maybe I need to put it in the other direction. No, it only wants to go up like that, or the closure part goes down. That's backwards.
What if you put it in the opposite way?
I just did.
Oh, okay.
And it still does that. I think I just did. Well, okay, let me try. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just put it in the other side, but not the opposite way. Okay, so if I was doing it this way, you can't do it that way. I think, yeah, I don't think that's going to work either. I think it's because the neck of the bulb pin really isn't big enough. It's kind of rubbing on the paper now. That's not
Margie said put a ring with the bulb pin in it.
a ring with the bulb pin on the ring instead of a couple of rings that hang down.
And Judy says, do what Margie says. I really hate saying that.
Well, I'll do what Margie says because that's what I was going to do to begin with. Is put a ring in it. Actually, well, yeah, I've got bulb pins out here. I don't have the rings out here. So I'll need to go dig out rings. They're just in the closet, but I'm looking to see if I have any. I thought I had some rings. I might have some rings out, a few. Are those black or blue? I think a little bit of both.
Julie sent you a photo.
Okay, let's check it out. Okay, she says like this. Now, okay, so that's hanging down with I thought the bulb part was supposed to hang down.
I use both hanging down all the time.
Well, because if I do it like this, it will hang down. The closure hangs down to the bottom. But I was trying to get the bulb end to hang down to the bottom. But those are...
I always end up putting a ring on mine. They just lay better.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking is a ring, and then whatever attached to it is going to lay better. Just starting with a ring, but there's a heart that would match that. Would be very cool. Okay. These are all bulb pins. Let me see if there's anything black in here. They might all be blue. Can't see. I can't tell through the plastic. Oh, wait. Oh, blue. Blue, silver. I thought I saw black, but that
Took forever.
but blue. Okay, so they're probably all blue. Yeah, I have black ones of different sizes. I just think they're in my ring Ow! My jump ring container. Sometimes long legs are a pain. I'm constantly smacking my knees. I could put a black paper clip on it. All right, what is this? Let's see here. Pins, safety pins. Okay. Next drawer. Some more little goodies in here, so there could be. There could be. There's some dragonfly. Keys. Red hat. Oh, red hats. They're for like the Red Hat Club, but and with purple. But what if I took black and painted over the purple with black?
That would
Is
work.
the style of the hat like totally wacko?
No, especially if you could add a little tiny feather to it.
I could put a little tiny feather hanging from the dangle. I could put a feather on that. Yeah. Could do that. Not in that drawer. Okay. This one is all about eyelets and brads. So I don't think I have any rings in here. Except maybe right there. Gold, silver, sequins. What? Maybe they need sequins.
If gold would work.
No. I have a black eyelet, so I need to put a black. I have black rings. I'm just looking to see if I have one in all my little things of, clean up from the desk and not have to go get one from not have to go get one from the new container. Not new container, but from the container. Let's see what's in here. I tend to just scoop up all the little stuff that's sitting on the desk and put it into these little things, and then
I kind of think of that as like a daily box, except I get one for every day of the week. Then.
yeah. But then I have to remember to go back here and use some of these little things, or they just build up and get full of, oh, look at this. I could color this.
Mm-hmm.
I could color that. That's teeny tiny. That would work. I'm even willing to steal a black ring off of something if there is one. But I don't see one anywhere. It's bronze. Here, Margie, this is for you right now.
Oh, that's cute. That is cute.
In lieu of air conditioning, please have a fan. Compliments of Happy Paper People. Who needs air conditioning? I do. Yeah, not in there. For sure. kind of cool. Not black though. Oh, I probably could have used these. Just made little traveler notebook things. Teeny tiny ones. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, I'm not going to go get that out of the closet tonight. I will have to do it later. Darn it, I wanted to have that finished. Let me see if there's any other containers with stuff. Nope, not there. And this has some of those things, but they're way down at the bottom. I'd have to dump it all out to get down to them. Nah, I don't want to do that tonight either.
What do you want to do?
What do you think?
She wants to eat silk pie.
I want to go have French silk pie. I really wanted to get this finished, but yeah, I don't want to dump this out because then I have to clean it all up before sale tomorrow. And I've got too much to do before sale tomorrow. So,
By the way, what are we starting with tomorrow?
I don't know what we're going to start with, but we are going to have some Christmas for Sylvia. We're going to have some tools. Oh, I put a whole bunch of stuff in the description box. All the things that we'd have, some of this, some of that, some of the other, to make everybody happy.
Okay.
I don't know which we'll start with, but
Time to wrap it up. It's been quite a while.
yeah, they're probably out there. Well, hopefully they just dug into the pie and didn't wait for me. But I'm kind of tired, so I'm going to go to bed early tonight because I know I'm going to be up early to get working. So I'll go pull out the black jump rings tomorrow. If I get everything ready in time, I'll pull out the black jump rings and get well. Oh, look at that! I did have a black one ready to go. Gosh darn it. Margie. I could have made the little full. I'm going to do that. I'm going to make one of these. These are probably the perfect size too, aren't they? Nope, they're a little bit too small. That's okay. I'll just use the regular paper. That's going to make a stunning folio with the black. Yeah. And they would be perfect on the front cover. All right, guys. I am going to... Hi, Dawn. Just as we're going to leave, Dawn's coming in. I'm going to hang on to these couple of things right here.
Hello, Dawn. Goodbye, Dawn.
Really? All right. I'm going to go have some pie and then go to bed with my stomach full so I can get up early and get to working on the sale stuff. So see you all back here tomorrow at 12 Pacific, 1 Mountain, 2 Central, 3 Eastern for some fun. That was I really have missed everybody because just the hanging out at the sales is a lot of fun. We sure had fun yesterday. I did anyway. I don't know about you guys, but I sure had fun.
Oh, we laughed a lot.
We did laugh a lot, and I've missed everybody. So it was nice to get together. So, okay. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for helping me make this cute little book. I will get black jump rings and then get some charms on here. And I don't know, maybe we'll give it away in Happy Paper People or something. It's super cute. Maybe I'll put it up on my shelf with some of the teeny tiny cute things Margie made. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. And we will see you all tomorrow.
Good night, all. See you tomorrow.
Good night.